So in today's experiment, we are going to perform the microscopy and transverse section of another bark known as Cinchona. Cinchona is a well-known traditional medicinal plant. As we know, it is very famous anti-malarial drug. The main constituent present in Cinchona is quinine, which is an alkaloid. Due to the presence of quinine, it is showing the anti-protoplasmic poison activity, and due to this activity, it is used as anti-malarial drug. Let us see the transverse section of the Cinchona bark. As you can see, this is the piece of Cinchona bark. It is very hard and very tough to break. So this is, you can see, the bark of Cinchona. Now, as it is very hard in nature, so we have to boil it at least for 1 hour to 2 hours so that the cell gets softened, and it is very easy for us to take the transverse section. Now, for the convenience, I have already collected the boiled piece of Cinchona, which we have boiled previously. So this is a very small piece of Cinchona bark. Now, first you just remove the topmost part to make the surface leveled. We have leveled the surface. Now watch very carefully how to take the transverse section. You can take as per your convenience. You can take in this fashion the transverse section, or you can hold it here and with the edge of the blade you can take the transverse section. Remember, new blades are very much essential for taking the sharp thin transverse section, as it is very hard. Otherwise the section will become thick, and thick section you can't observe the cellular characters very specifically. Like that, I am taking few more transverse section. Yeah, we have taken, and with the help of a brush, let me transfer to the water solution. Already transferred. Now from that you find which one is the thinnest one. So the lightest color of the section will be the thinnest one. Choose among them and you transfer 1 or 2 thinnest section in the slide. Now add 1 or 2 drops of chloral hydrate solution. Chloral hydrate is used as cleaning agent. What it cleans? It cleans the pigments, adhering substance, earthy substance like sand and soils, all these things. Just wait for some time and mix the chloral hydrate solution with the section properly so that all the things goes away. After that, you add 1 or 2 drops of fluoroglucinol and add 1 or 2 drops of concentrated hydrochloric acid. Mix this with the section properly. Fluoroglucinol and concentrated hydrochloric acid is used as staining agent. This staining agent mainly used to stain the lignin containing cellular characters. It converts the lignin containing cellular characters to pink color. So we have mixed it properly. Now you add 1 or 2 drops of glycerin over it. Glycerin will prevent the further drying of the slide. Now put a cover slip over it. Take care, air bubble should not be there while placing the cover slide. Now you wipe out excess of reagent from the base as well as from the top. Your slide is ready now. Now place it under the microscope. Let's see how the cellular characters look like. As it is a bark, few characteristic feature of the bark will look similar. Here you can find at the topmost part the cork, followed by very small tiny pink color structures. These are the pericyclic fiber. Remember one thing, very important feature, Cinchona contains the longest fiber. Cinchona contains the longest fiber. Here you can find very characteristic pink colored dots as a fiber. Below that, the cortex region. In the cortex region, you will mainly find 2 to 3 rows of medullary rays cell. So these are the few important characteristic feature of Cinchona bark what you can observe under the microscope. Mainly you will find cork, followed by the pericyclic fibers, and in the cortex region you will find the 2 to 3 rows cells of medullary rays, which are very distinct in nature. These are the certain characteristic feature of Cinchona bark.